robots? What do you mean? Alright, let's see how they sound to you guys now.
Barton,
Yeah.
quickly before you go in there.
No, I'm sure we've met. I don't recognise your face. Your voice can't be much.
Before you get surprised when you go in there, I found, when we were in Amnesburg, I found this fella called Fester. He's real simple and slow, and he wears a mask on his face because he's disfigured. He also calls himself Scarecrow, I think.
No, that's fine. I mean, I say we've met.
I figured he might be a good barkeep, so I'm trying him out.
I'll find a way of meeting.
Okay.
So, give him some work, I guess. I don't know. But, just so you know when you go in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go say, hello.
Oh, I remember. All right. Yeah, that was a while ago back.
Yeah, that was a while back. I've been hanging around Van Horn, what, 4 or 5 months now. So.
That's fair. We come up every now and again because it's it's just a nice place to spend some time and have a drink. But now that Eli's moved into the shop, we might be up here a bit more.
Oh, hello,
How is he now?
He's a mate of ours.
Okay.
How you doing?
Hey, Barton, have you met Fester?
I have not.
Okay, so this is Fester. Goes by Scarecrow sometimes.
Hello.
Whisper found him somewhere. I don't really know where. But he's a nice fella, and he wants to meet more people. So we thought, give him a job as a bartender, and he can make the stew and serve the drinks, and he'll meet loads of people, lovely people here in Van Horn.
Right, sir. Here, let me give you your stew.
Oh, right, thank you.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. We could always use a
Thank you very much,
bartender.
sir.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and Mr. Shay, did you want?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Seen you in a while and was a little bit worried, but good to see you, all right?
Lovely. Thank you very much, Fester.
Thank you very, thank you as well.
Yeah,
Where is Miss?
Yeah, Fester had an unfortunate run-in with the law. For some reason, he thinks he wants to pay his fine off, so
Where is Miss?
thought we'd give him something to do.
I
Benji dragged him into some fucking shit. So he ended up with a fucking kidnapping and attempted murder charge.
Oh,
Fuck knows
Jesus.
how.
I made.
How much does he owe?
I have some
How much?
more
I don't fucking know. Gonna be a lot though.
Okay, sir.
Jesus,
Either way, his bank's fucked. He said so.
I shall do
that's
that.
a lot
Oh,
of
I'm
drinks he
sorry,
has
sir,
to sell.
excuse me.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of drinking folk around here, so it shouldn't be too hard.
that's just
Harry?
true.
Is that Harry?
Yeah,
Yeah,
What the hell is she doing here?
I don't know.
I know. I haven't seen her since that night.
He, I was living under.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, Barton.
How you doing?
Better than I was.
That's good.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing real well.
There's lots of people here. That's good, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty busy today, which is good. It's well, I can't lie, it's a surprise to see you.
Yeah, it's a surprise to be here.
What brings you back?
I guess I was just stopping by to see how things were. I was sick for a while. I had to get myself better.
That's understandable. Are you planning on staying?
I don't really know what I'm doing at the moment. I haven't heard from Scout since everything happened.
Yeah, as far as I know, he's still in a coma.
Yeah, I figured that.
I didn't see him when I was just in Sisika. So I think they have him in the infirmary somewheres, just resting.
Yeah. I was hoping to go visit him, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
Have you
Do you
spoken?
like all those people?
Oh, do
Go
I
ahead.
like all those people? Yeah. Well, mainly just Whisper and Solace and O'Shane.
Mm-hmm.
Just the folks that are usually here. The others I don't
Yeah.
really know that well. So I think they're just passing through.
Okay.
I was going to ask if you've spoken to Dakota or anyone else.
No, I haven't. I spoke to Pete a little bit a while back, but not Dakota. I it's a little bit, I don't want to say awkward, but it is kind of awkward. It's also uncertain. Um, a lot happened that day, and I just don't know. I just don't know.
I understand. It's a confusing situation in your position.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I still care about Van Horn. I just don't know if everybody in Van Horn cares about me. I know they don't want anything bad to happen to me, but I don't think that's because they care about me. I think it's because I have all the money.
Well, I haven't heard anything to suggest otherwise.
I don't think they'd just say it out loud.
Well, I've become, I guess, closer to them. And Dakota hasn't mentioned anything about you to me. On if I see you, if I should do anything. So I wouldn't reckon there's any hard feelings towards you. I don't see why there would be. It wasn't your decision to do what Scout did, at least not that I know of.
I think there might be some resentment because I think Wallaby was gonna kill me that day and he died. Maybe they'd rather Wallaby be alive and not me.
Yeah, I can see why you feel that way. I know it really took a toll on Dakota. She was very upset
Yeah, I imagine she would be.
But she's starting to get back to her old self. Not that being in prison helps any. But last time I saw her before I got out, she was in good spirits. I'm sure she'd like to at least talk to you.
Yeah, I would imagine so. So, what's going on? What have you been doing?
I just trying to keep this place alive while the others are in prison. Me and Matt are working closely together to, I guess, just keep things going, keep the work flowing, and just doing the best we can, really.
That's good.
There's a lady called Bunty. Have you ever heard of that name?
Bunty? No, I've never heard about that.
Well, I guess it's this lady from Valentine's. She's been advertising a fight night here in Van Horn for the 17th of this month. But she hasn't spoken to anybody who lives here in Van Horn about it.
I see. Okay, and what kind of people does she want to bring here?
I don't know exactly. But I've gotten her telegram when I wrote to her. And I've asked her to come here for a discussion on the matter. So I'm gonna have a little chat with her if she shows up
That's good.
and decide whether or not to allow her to continue with this event.
You can't have her bringing deputies and stuff here, not that I think they would come here.
No, definitely not.
But somebody from Valentine, I can only imagine the type of people she'd like to bring.
I agree.
And you'd probably have to charge her some money.
Oh, absolutely. That's if, I'm hoping Matt is around today so I can have him speak to her with me. Decide whether or not to allow her to go ahead with this event. And a dollar amount in which we should charge her. Ryan, thank you for the follow.
There's a bunch of people behind us on the docks, on the picnic table.
The picnic table. Oh. I didn't see that. Let's see, who is it? Oh, that's Eli and Clint and two other people I'm not familiar with. Eli and Clint.
Eli who?
Lockhart, I think.
You gotta be careful with him.
Oh, you say that?
Pete wanted me to be nice to him, but he wanted me to be careful because apparently he was going out and pretending to be Wallaby or using Dead End Gang's name while he was doing crime.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not that Eli. I think I got the last name mixed up. I can't remember his name. I did meet that Eli that you're speaking of. He came here to speak to Pete, and Pete, well, I guess you could say punished him for
Oh, okay.
what he did. This is a different Eli. I think I got his last name mixed up. Apparently, Madame Boucher has asked him to come stay here in Van Horn to
Oh,
help with some like business. He runs a pawn shop out of a wagon.
okay.
He
Yeah,
said,
that other Eli I didn't like.
yeah, I didn't really like him either. But Pete has asked him to do something for him, I think. We'll see if he returns.
Yeah, okay.
But this
Probably
Eli,
to get guns.
Perhaps. I wasn't sure exactly what he spoke to him about. He just asked me to watch over from a distance. But this Eli, he's a little odd, the one over there. Have you ever met Tommy Two Snakes? I'm sure you have.
Yeah, I met him.
Well, he's got a very Tommy Two Snakes sort of tone in the way that he speaks.
I don't think we would get along. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Tommy tortured me pretty badly.
Oh. I'm sorry. I was not aware of that.
No, that's okay. You didn't know. It was a long time ago. They were mad at me. Well, they weren't mad at me. They were mad at something that Wallaby had done. And everybody was in Sisika, and I tried to tell them that I wasn't a part of the gang, and they didn't care. So they shoved me off a roof. They beat me until I was unconscious. They stabbed me several times. They shot me, and then they dragged me from the slaughterhouse all the way to the medical office in St. Denis.
Jesus. I'm sorry you had to endure that.
It's okay, it wasn't the first time. Well, it was the first time, but it wasn't the last time.
Well, I can't exactly speak for the others and how they feel, but it's good to see you, Harry. You look, you look good. You look like you've been resting.
I had to, the doctor said that ever since the last time I got hurt, the stress and anxiety and paranoia I was feeling while I was here, it was so bad that I was forgetting to eat, and then I stopped eating for so long that my body stopped trying to tell me that I needed to eat. And it was making me very sick.
So you've been eating regularly then?
I have to set reminders for myself. I have to eat when the sun comes up. I have to eat when the sun is in the middle of the sky and when it goes down.
Okay. Well, Whisper just brought this kid to town to have him tend bar. So whenever you need something to eat, unless you cook your own food, I'm sure he could whip you something up.
I think I can get something. Thank you. I also, for a long time, was not able to read, and I thought it was because of, well, it started out as a result of when I got shot, but
Yeah, it's good to
turns
have
out
Harry
it was
back.
complicated from the fact that I wasn't eating, and that was making me lose concentration. And so it's a good thing that I took some time to get better.
Yeah, you have to take care of yourself before you're able to, I guess, help with others.
It was very difficult. For me, it wasn't, every day was stressful. For the last couple months, I was scared every day. The wallaby threatened me one time, and every time in between he got a chance, he would torment me. And he would threaten me with the rug store. It's kind of hard to remember to eat when you're scared.
I imagine so.
Howdy, Harry.
Howdy,
Hello,
Matt.
Matt.
How are things down here?
Busy.
Busy.
Yeah,
You
there's a
mean
lot
down
of
here at the end of at the pier or in Van Horn?
At the end of the pier.
Oh, no, it's not busy over here.
Yeah, I saw her coming to town, so I was just having a chat with her.
Oh, that's good. Harry is welcome here in Van Horn. I will leave you to your chat.
No, it's okay. You can stay.
Yeah, we've been chatting for the last 10 minutes or so. I think we have much else to discuss.
I see.
I'm glad you're here, though, Matt. I wanted to tell you about this lady that's hosting a fight night here in Van Horn. Do you know about this?
That'll be the first I've heard of it.
Well, her name is Bunty Walker. And she's been advertising a fight night here in Van Horn for the 17th of this month. I got
Has
her.
she spoken to anybody here about it?
Nope. I got her telegram. I wrote to her, asked her if she had gotten any permission. She said when she came here to, I guess, get permission, she was told that anyone who could make the decision was in Sisika, and that the people didn't know who to direct her to, so she kind of just went ahead and decided to host the fight night anyways. So I've asked her to come here to have a discussion on it.
Good. Will she be going here soon?
Hopefully, when she wrote me that last telegram, it was like an hour and a half ago, maybe 2. So I assume she's still around.
Let me know when she shows up.
Yeah, I will.
Anything else going on that I need to be aware of?
Not that I can think of. I sent Johnny out, like I told you I would, to get a couple guns.
Has he returned with them yet?
He hasn't returned, because I sent him out a couple days ago. He's been telegramming me, keeping me updated. He's out west, working on it.
Hopefully he doesn't rob the wrong person.
Yeah. If he does, I'll make sure to get the gun returned to whoever he robbed it from.
Good. Alright. I need to go check in with the others and then check my telegrams.
Alrighty. Well, Harry, it's good to see you. I'm gonna go get me a drink. If you need anything, just let me know.
Okay. I'll probably just sit here for a while.
All right.
Me and Fan woke up a few times and we just moved some product a little bit. Nothing big's happening. I don't know if you got my telegram about selling resalted pearly.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah.
Good. Did you get the cut set up?
Partially, right, Silas? You got give it to Finn.
Right now it's I gave Finn her part. The rest I need still to distribute.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah,
Did any of you know?
Sorry, go on.
Did any of you know about this fight night happening on Friday?
No, and this is why we've been confused, right? I think, were you there, Matt, when we went past the Grove? I can't remember if you were, but...
So, I remember something, must be a month ago, more than that now, maybe now. Some of the Pavi, I think, was in town talking to Dakota about sorting someone out. This was ages ago.
I don't recall Bunty being one of the Pavi.
I had no idea. I just know the Pavi were in town talking to Dakota about starting up Point Nights.
No.
But like I said, this is like a month, 6 weeks ago, something like that.
As far as I know, the Pavi have been split up since they were attacked by the Miles gang, so I don't think it's the Pavi running this thing.
I see. Alright then. Then whenever she gets here, we'll have a discussion. Meanwhile, I have to go check my telegrams. I'll be back momentarily.
Alrighty. Go for a piss real quick.
You never go for a piss quick.
Yeah, but it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, I know. I'll see you in like 20 minutes.
Hey Bart, does Matt know about Eli?
What about him?
Or does he know that he's moved in already?
He wants to run the general store.
Yeah, he runs the general store apparently now.
I think so.
Okay.
I'll double check though.
I'm going round back, so.
Interesting people just moving in, making fight nights. Alright.
Yeah, I've invited this Bunty Walker to town. Hopefully she shows up soon. We can have a little discussion, decide whether or not to let her continue with this.
Yeah, because, was it Ailey? Yeah, Ailey. That was it. From the Pavy. Was up here talking to Dakota. But like I said, that was, at least a month ago. And they came out to talk about running the fight night.
Yeah, I just think it's a little bit bold, you know, to just do stuff without discussing it with the people that run this place first.
Yeah, it's very bold. Actually, they just
Especially
reminded
here.
me. I'll be right back. I gotta tell Matt about the Jolly Rogers. Forgot about that. And I need to check Telegram, see if Bunty wrote me back. You want to slide, man?
They show up.
No, I was coming to see if I had a telegram from them, but Telegram boy isn't waving me down. But I also remembered something I needed to bring up to you.
What was that?
A few nights ago, I was in Van Horn pretty late by myself. I woke up, there was some people in town that I didn't recognize. There was quite a few of them. I left to go check telegrams. I come back. I didn't see them anymore. But there were still horses around. So I go around town looking for them. And the last place I go to check is the rug store. And I find them all hanging out in the back of the rug store. At the back of the medical room. Just hanging out like they own the place.
Any names?
They're called the Jolly Rogers.
The crew Nancy rolled with. They're welcome in Van Horn, but I will make note of them being down there.
I just thought it was a little disrespectful. Because I imagine if Wallaby was still around, they'd never do something like that.
I will talk to Nancy.
Alrighty.
Get it settled.
I had Hathaway come to Van Horn because nobody else is around. I telegrammed him after I saw them. He showed up shortly after to back me up if anything had happened. And I ended up making them clear out of the rug store so I could discuss business with Hathaway.
That's good. That is a place of business. You shouldn't just be there. Besides, I sleep down there.
So what do you think about this fight night? You think, depending on how this lady answers our questions, you might want to let her continue with it? Just take some proceeds from the event, or what?
That would most likely be the route we'd take. There's no problem with people being in Van Horn, having business. It's just the business goes through Dead End Gang.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
Alrighty. Hopefully she shows up soon.
A nice wee area to explore camping as well.
Come back.
Would Whisper go to gamble again?
Yeah, went to take this.
No, he's, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't
The
think
heavens
we've
know
met,
how long it's gonna take.
Matt, no. My name's O'Shane. I ride with Dick, Solace, and Whisper and that.
I have heard of you, O'Shane.
Yeah, good. Good to hear. Yeah, I live in the hotel, so I'm all in, as they might say.
Oh, I don't think you were around the other day. Matt, Cesare and his brother are back in town.
Did they stop around here?
They did.
Do they know?
They do. I think Madame Boucher took them to the grave.
I see. They'd like to return a visit they can. They were good friends with Wallabies. Maybe we'll go see if they're about at some point today.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm gonna go talk to Harry a moment.
Alright.
Alright.
So, how do we stand at the moment with Van Horn? Like, what's what he's doing, that kind of stuff. Just keeping business going, I guess.
Yeah. Y'all know who the Jolly Rogers are?
Eh, heard of him. Waggy? Is that? No, that's not his lad.
No, it's not Waggy's crew. Well, anyway, I was in Van Horn by myself late the other night. I woke up because I couldn't sleep. I found them all centered over at that box where those folk are. I left town to check telegrams, and I come back. I don't see them anymore, but their horses are still there. I searched the town looking for them. I ended up finding them hanging out in the very back of the rug store. Just hanging out. Like they own the place.
Right.
Really rubbed me the wrong way. But Matt says he knows a lady named Nancy that runs with him. He's gonna have a chat with her.
Nancy's a part of them?
I guess.
But she was the one who was holding fight nights here a couple months back.
Yeah.
Seems
I
like
think a lot of people like the Jolly Rogers.
It just seems like a lot of
Welcome
people
back.
trying to move into town because they heard that Wallaby's gone and the fucking Dead End Gang are in Siska, so.
Yeah, but what they're expecting, they're gonna get out someday and like...
Did I hear Jolly Rogers?
Yeah. In the back of the rug store.
They're in the rug store right now?
No, not right now.
No, they were when Barton woke up.
Late the other
That's
night.
strange. I did see the Jolly Rogers in here in the saloon the other night, but that's whatever, right? People come and go as they please, but The boxing
It's just a
match is
little
real
bit
strange.
worrisome, you know, if they think like they can just go in and go out and move around everywhere, like they own the place.
They'll learn.
I mean, if Nancy's with them, she should actually know. She was here, she talked with Wallaby, so... Oh well.
Barton, did you find out anything? I know you telegrammed someone about that boxing match. Did you find anything out about it?
Yeah, I found out who's hosting it, and I've asked her to come here for a chat.
Tonight?
Yes.
And straight on true.
That is Tim, I believe.
Some more people coming in.
Good lord, what is happening?
Tonight.
Oh, that's
It's
Madam
almost
Boucher.
like... Oh, it is. Goodness.
And a wagon driver.
Yep.
Just passing through.
Straight on true. I don't really get people to just do that. But if you're just going round, why not just take the fucking track? I suppose on the wagon you don't want to break the wheels, I get that, but it's just fucking weird. People just ride in sound and they go straight on true and they don't stop to talk or nothing. Like, why not just follow the track if that's where you're going?
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably to see who's around.
Yeah, well, fucking weird still. So, Eli moving in to run the fucking general store.
Mm-hmm.
Jolly Roger's hanging around in the back of the rock store. Harry's back. And like,
I think Madame Boucher asked Eli to come here.
She
I
did.
think.
alright,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, I don't know the fella, so whatever.
I can't say I know him, but I mean, I know of him. He runs or did run an illegal pawn shop in that wagon of his.
Alright.
It's just sell and buy anything, really. So.
Oh, when he came into town on the wagon, he said something about opening a business or something like that.
He's definitely a peculiar one, that's for sure.
Yeah. Shady, right? As
Yeah.
Shady. It's just
That's a
shady.
good one. Definitely one to keep your eye on.
I want to go check my telegrams. I might ask Freddie to come through if he's available. So, if anyone wants to come, I'm going.
Yeah, I can ride with you.
Stay here in case this lady shows up.
Yeah, okay. We'll be right.
Heading off somewhere.
Just telegrams. We'll be right back. Yeah, so the fella with the black vest and white shirt standing closest to us, I think his name Thomas. I think he has a group called the Red Coats. I don't know. I think Silas knows more about him actually. So
We're mostly getting shine and stuff from him.
Oh, is that the fella that you met up in the
Yeah, exactly, and we
Oh, I
get
don't.
like limitless supply from him for a pretty good price. So far, he's been a good business partner, basically.
this is Eli.
Well, carry on then.
Yeah, this fella on the wagon right here, that's Eli. I guess Madame Boucher asked him to come stay in Van Horn. He's gonna be working on.
Generously.
Yeah,
I was told to keep my eye on him. Dakota doesn't trust him.
yeah, I don't trust him either. He's peculiar, shady, whatever you want to call it. Now he brought his friend here. Clint Gunther or something like that.
I see. Why don't we go pay him a visit just to see how he's doing?
Sure. Pretty cool seeing Barton with Matt. It is. Damn, I guess his walk speed is a lot faster than I thought it was.
Howdy there.
How's it going?
Going all right?
Oh, good. Good to hear.
How you
Anything I can
doing?
help you with?
I figured I would introduce myself. I am Matt Dust.
Mad Dusk, okay. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name's Eli Blair.
So I've heard.
Oh,
I
good
am-
things, I hope.
I am the one currently stewarding over Van Horn in the absence of Dakota.
Yes, Dakota said I could use this store at the end for a little bit of business to help Van Horn as well.
How has business been doing at the general store?
Well, to be honest, we're just setting up, to be honest. It was the first day, but, well, slim pickings, but I'm hoping it'll pick up quite soon.
The longer you keep at it, something, the more people know about it, usually.
Yes, that's it. So, put a couple of leaflets out and said, selling everything from pots and pans and anything that helps out all members of society. So we'll see.
Good.
That's it indeed. Anyway, yes. Anything I can help out in Van Horn by chance, to make my stay more comfortable, please let me know, Dusk.
Just keep doing business as you're doing business. I just want to check up on how things were going.
All right, thank you. Well, slim pickings, but, well, the more you, poke your head out, the more people see you, so, well, we shall see.
We shall see. I'll let you get back to your work.
All right, dear. Pleasure. Hope to run into you soon. Next time I'm in the saloon, I'll get you a drink.
All right. He does talk rather shadily.
Yeah.
Mind if I have the telegram this bunty lady and telegram you when she's on the way to Van Horn.
Yeah. I know she stays in Valentine. If she doesn't end up coming, we could always go out there and look for her.
We could, true. You know if you're wanted today.
I'm not.
For anything?
Unless they match my fingerprints at the bank job I did over the weekend, I don't think I'm wanted for anything.
All right. Then maybe a trip to Valentine is in order. I'm eager to get this business sorted.
Yeah. In her telegram, she did say there was quite a bit of folk interested in attending the event.
Of course, there's always a bit of folk interested in fighting. I also need to figure out a plan that we can get more business done in the next few days. I'll ruminate on that while we travel.
Alright. Did you want to just go, just me and you, or did you want to bring some others with us?
Solus, Shane, Shane, right?
Yeah, O'Shane. Do you know, I think you're one of the few people that actually said it right the first time.
Good. Are you up for a trip, or is it being late for you?
No, I'm good for like another hour or so.
Maybe
Maybe
two.
two.
Yeah, works for me.
Where'd
You
Whisper
want Whisper
go?
to come as well?
He's
If you
inside.
like.
Check.
Whisper might have to disguise himself a bit.
Yeah, probably.
Found him.
Are you up for a trip, Whisper?
Always.
You might have to disguise yourself a bit. We're going to Valentine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give me a moment.
I'll also get some other gloves.
Shane, are you wanted?
I actually don't know. I ain't never been picked up. So I don't even
probably
know
won't
if the
know
law
you
knows
then.
who I am.
I'm gonna take a
And
piss.
I ain't done nothing
All
in
right.
his outfit, so.
Be right back.
I'm drunk as a skunk.
Okay. Way back.
I wouldn't mind being a barkeep. So
I see.
Could be a barkeep.
Yeah, Benji dragged him into his business, so I ended up with a fucking kidnapping and attempted murder charge. So, got a stack of fucking points.
I see. Do we need to have a talk with Freddy?
Alright, do we need to talk, Freddy?
I don't know.
I mean, I can suppose you could give a quick rundown to Matt what's happened recently. Yeah, you should
Last
do that,
I
actually.
knew, we were going to be at arm's length.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, well, I believe that was because I was trying to get my job back at the newspaper. But unfortunately, it seems that I won't be able to return.
I see. Well,
Yeah.
You are free to ride with us. Whisper them if you like, then.
That's very kind of you. I don't know if I'd be particularly useful in any situation, but I'm happy to do my best where I can.
It's just a ride.
It is just a ride. And right now we're about to head to Valentine.
You sure? Yeah, if you...
You can come along if you'd like.
Is my horse freed out?
Do you want to ride on your own? Yeah, you probably should, just in case.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
Is this a good idea, or?
Is it a good idea? No, we're literally going for a ride, that's all.
Okay, then yeah. We can talk while we're riding.
If trouble finds us. Look at this formation, it's beautiful.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, beautiful.
Quite a tricky to do much else now.
No, I really like that idea, actually.
Oh, sorry, Barton.
That's alright. Your saddle's a bit loose.
Is my saddle loose? Oh.
Do you want to ride with me, son?
Yep.
Matt, Sal's just checking the saddle.
Solace had to send her horse off.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Road trip.
Yeah, I think it could really work.
Oh yeah, it will.
Let's go.
I was making a choke before you said that to me.
Oh,
What shit? So you're a day out of your job, you're already talking smack.
well, I had that opinion while I was working there, so...
Silas, Freddie has the idea of writing his own newspaper, sending it out in the form of telegrams.
Like the idea.
Yeah, I think sometimes events like fights or gun auctions or whatever maybe get missed.
Yeah.
People will be interested in finding those out.
Do you can charge people for it as well?
You don't always pick up the paper, so.
Maybe. I can
Yeah.
get people in early for free and then they can pay later.
First one's always free.
Exactly. And of course, friends rates if it does well.
We'll stop at Emerald. Telegram and a telegram use. You plan to come to Van Horn?
Alright.
And we'll, if we have to find her, we'll just tell her there.
Should I tell her that coming to Valentine?
No, I'll just tell her to telegram you. We won't be there in Valentine very long if she's not there.
I don't even know what she looks like. I'll have to ask around.
Does anyone even know who she is?
Bunty Walker.
Yeah, pass the name on me.
We can ask around.
Yeah, we can ask around.
Freddie, do you know someone called Bunty?
No, this is about the fight. Her telegram's on the poster.
Yeah, we're just trying to find
Yeah, I have a telegram. I was playing poker with Hathaway and Valentine the other night with a few of the locals. That's how I figured out the name. Howdy.
Oh, yeah.
24/7.
Just so you know, a bunch of deputies led rogues to run around the Heartlands. It was Constable Jones, Lord, and I think 2 cadets.
I'm not too concerned with them.
Okay. Good.
Excuse me.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey, what's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Elvira.
Elvira.
That's good.
Yep.
Where you from?
What's yours? Not really a certain place or nothing.
Well, I'm Barton. I live in Van Horn.
Nice to meet you. I've never been.
Do you know anyone named Bunty?
Bunty?
Yeah.
Like the cake?
Bunty. Bunty.
I ain't met nobody named Bunty, no.
Alright.
I think I would remember a cake person. Why? You looking for him?
Yeah, I just need to talk to him.
Oh. No, I ain't met nobody that name.
Alright. Well, thanks anyway. Take care.
Nice to meet you.
With you and you can carry him now.
Alright. Didn't get a telegram from her, but I sent her one.
That is flying.
Yeah. Let's go.
So you met Scarecrow before? Well, that's watching people, mate.
Oh, I see him up in intro.
Oh yeah, that was it. We're fucking with someone on foot.
Howdy there. You lost out here?
No, I'm just looking for some herbs.
I see. Finding what you're looking for?
Yeah, I'm finding quite a bit.
I have never seen this rock before.
I don't think I have either. My name is Matt Dusk. What is yours?
I'm Mary. Mary Watterson.
Oh, Mary. I know this lady. I don't know her well or anything. I know of her.
I see. She regularly out looking for food.
I don't know, but Dakota and Zip beat her up in Armadillo a couple weeks back.
Why did they do that?
They don't like me.
Why
I
is
don't know
that?
why. I've never done anything to those people. They just don't like me.
Was it Dakota or Zip that started the confrontation?
Well, a long time ago, Zip threatened to cut my tongue out if I didn't bake him a bunch of food. And then he threatened to break my legs. And then Dakota threatened to beat me up because she was blaming me for her friend dying, but I didn't even know him. I've never seen him before in my life.
I see. Did you say what the friend's name was?
I believe it was Zip's cousin. He used to torment me too back in the day.
All right. I have no problem with you. Whether Zip and Dakota's problem with you is their own. I would just recommend not coming to Van Horn.
I have no plans of going to Van Horn, sir. Only Armadillo.
Enjoy your herb picking. We have business to attend to.
Before you go, I don't know what kind of people you are, but, there's a bunch of lawmen guarding the road on the way to Limpany. Around Limpany, they're up on the hill.
Thank you for the information. I am not too concerned with them.
All right, Mary.
Seeing you around, Mary.
Take care.
I'll see you later.
Safe.
I heard there was a gang that moved into Limpany. Wasn't it the... Where's the Golden Hounds? Okay.
Yeah, as well as Pavel and his people.
Yeah, the Jolly Rogers are there too.
And the Jolly Rogers, apparently.
Jolly Rogers seem to be everywhere.
Why the fuck would anyone into Limpany? Burn down fucking base shit.
They're trying to build it up. Put it back together, I guess.
Everybody wants a place of their own.
No, I get that. Boy, Limpany. Eh, fair enough. Not bad though. Next fucking turn it into a real place.
Limpany happens to be at a decent spot. Road between two well-traveled cities. Three, actually.
Yeah, I guess.
They probably figure they can get good business there if they can fix it up. And it puts them flat in the middle of the crossing.
Has its benefits, I guess.
Is that a fucking toll collector?
Mac, you ever hear of the Valentine Strangler?
I have, actually. I don't know who it is, but I have heard of him.
That's, Mary was getting married to that man.
I see.
That lady back there.
That was Zip's problem with them comes from?
I think it stems from that in one way.
I see. Howdy there. Ma'am. I was wondering if I could ask you a question.
What kind of question you got for me?
You wouldn't happen to know of a Bunty Walker, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
I see.
Do you know what they look about?
Can't say I do. That's why I'm asking.
Well, if I run into them, you got a telegram I could be sending to?
Someone's already been telegramming them. We're just looking for them.
Alright, well, good luck.
Indeed. Sorry to bother you.
No worries.
That fellow's hair just blinded me.
It was very bright. Let's see who's about.
I hope she didn't write me a telegram and then lay her head. That'd be unfortunate.
It would be. If anybody's in here, I guess.
Yeah.
Go ask.
I'll go inside.
Dicks around. Why? Why do you mean? Because there's fucking.
Hello there, folks. All right. Fair enough.
I'll follow.
To the carriage.
Hey, excuse me.
Yes. Good day.
You guys happen to know anyone named Bunty Walker?
Bunty Walker. No. Does that ring a bell to you guys? No, sorry.
All right. Well, appreciate
Okay.
it.
All right, thanks very much.
Take care.
Good luck finding them.
Thank you.
Anything?
No, they don't know.
Some old lady and her fucking entourage.
All right.
Whisper's down by the church talking to someone. Perhaps they know.
Someone go over here. They might have been walking towards telegrams.
Perhaps. Who was that you were talking to?
Well, I was wondering if it was Bunty, but it was someone called Melissa.
All right. Oh, okay. Well, shit.
Maybe they did put their head down. Unfortunate.
Well, if they want this fucking event to happen, they need to come talk to us.
That they do. Let's head towards Blackwater.
All right.
I need to get a laser.
I need to ride with somebody for a minute.
Hey, jump
Have
off.
fun with you. There we go.
Yeah. Freddy's going to Limpin. So we can keep going. He's going to go see information.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard me when I said Freddy.
But that he went to Limpany?
Well, no, Freddy said, oh, I wonder how long there. I said, because they're swinging their dick. Sucking dick. Swinging your dick.
That's... Yeah, I heard your comment. I didn't know, like, what caused it, but that makes sense.
It made me laugh. Because I said they just, you know, they heard some folk are trying to start a new town with new rules. That's why we're there.
Yep.
And then I said, are you sure you want to go down? Because all you're going to see is a bunch of lawmen, helicopters on the side of the road saying, we own this town.
Oh, well, if he's curious, you know. But why is Tina getting his job back?
Because he was connections.
So it was already too much.
I think they're law. A lot more than we realize.
I mean, it does make sense.
Yeah, it's not a surprise. Yeah, he was not allowed to be, even be allowed to be friends with someone considered to be a criminal.
It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I heard that before.
Like, how are they supposed to get to juicy stories if they don't talk to people?
That's the thing, they don't care about juicy stories, they just care about their side of the story.
Yeah, you'd think, you know, like, interviews with notorious criminals would be like fucking good for fucking sales.
I don't know if you heard Matt, but he's thinking of starting his own paper.
I see.
Doing it through 10
Get
minutes
Mr. Turn
instead.
back there.
Where we
That
at?
would be the first time Blackwater. That would be the first time somebody's done such a thing.
Yeah, I said it's a good idea. Apparently his interview meeting with Archie went well. Well, as well as it could. Apparently McGregor had hammer and breathing down his neck the whole time.
Oh, is he the one that went
Of
off
course they
the fucking Siska to interview Archie?
Yeah.
Is that what got him fucking fired? Dark and Day.
Oh, he's been friends with a lot of criminals, not just
Right, okay.
me, but also Golden Hounds, the Breakers, all sorts.
Is he the one you saw the kidnapped and took through Van Horn that one day?
Yeah,
Right, okay. I thought I recognised him.
that's how I met him. Yeah, I kidnapped him.
That's how you get a lot of connections, or taking them as hostages and things.
Yeah,
I'm
the
surprised.
fucking moonshine guy. The mash guy.
I think almost every connection I ever had was originally from Robin.
Not with me.
No, but I only know you because I've robbed people and found my way to Bangkok, so.
True, true.
Solitary,
What
man.
was he called, that fella?
Solitary,
EJ?
man.
Yes, I know for sure.
So, what did you say, Mark?
Yes, I know for sure.
What did you say? Who's a good dude?
a bit tougher to crack.
Done it a couple of times now. Yeah, it is tough. Getting those on.
The thing with your last time worked pretty well.
It did.
Solace excluded.
We do not talk about that.
We did well. I did a real good plan with Zip and Isaac in Blackwater as well. That involved a boat. That was pretty good.
I'd prefer one without boats and water involved.
Yeah, I ain't keen on boats.
Let me check my telegrams real quick.
Alright. Howdy there. You wouldn't happen to know someone named Bunty, would you?
I have no fucking clue who that
Wagon
is.
coming in quick.
No, I'm just looking for somebody is all. That is fine. We'll see. Thank you for it.
Yeah, that's the folk who were in the Valentine Saloon. Doing dirty carriage.
Yeah. Let me check telegrams. See if there's anything.
Sorry. Please, you to talk.
Oh, sorry. Alright. Howdy.
Hi there.
Hey, y'all know anyone named Bunty Walker?
No.
Goodness
Who
sake.
that is?
Oh.
No, I don't know
No.
who that woman is.
No idea.
Alright. Well, thank you anyway.
You're very welcome.
Van Horn.
She's looking to run the thing.
Sorry?
She's looking to run a fight night.
Right,
Just need
yes.
to get the logistics all sorted out, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, I could reach out to anybody in her friend group if you'd like, and her included. I'm not directly associated or anything. I have my own agenda, but I do know her, and I do run into her quite often.
You know somebody that could help her take care of the business there, that would be lovely.
Are you you stay in Van Horn, I'm guessing?
We do.
Okay. So you just want to talk to her about the whole situation, or do you?
That is
maybe not-
correct.
Do you maybe not know about the event that she's wanting to put on? Maybe that's what it is. Or do you
Need
know
to
about it?
talk to her about it.
Okay. Well, I will reach out. Is there like a name or somebody I could tell her about?
She can get in contact with Barton. He's already telegrammed her.
Okay. Usually around, the later hours is when she's around, but if I see her sooner, I'll let her know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Perfect.
Lovely. Job done.
We'll be seeing you.
Have a lovely day now.
Yeah, you too.
She probably thinks we're gonna kill her.
Well, they can think what they want. If I was robbing Blackwater Bank, which way would I go? Whisper?
Yes.
What previous plans have you done here besides the boat one?
So we did one where me and Wade were on the outside, and we went to the river across the way, the big river. I think it's what's it called? Montana? Is it Lower Montana River? And me and Wade set up an ambush on the cliffside, and then once the law crossed, we opened fire on their horses. We got into a shootout, and then made haste from there.
There is a plan, but it is deadly by nature. You wouldn't probably need 6 to pull it off.
Yeah, we did it with foreign side.
Come with me.
Sorry.
Fucking
This plan isn't inherently complicated, but we need to be ready to shoot. And possibly until the last man or woman. The concept is simple. That 2 would be on the outside, waiting for the others to come out, and then right ahead, just like the cliff plan. But the training which you'll be fighting in will be much more open, a little bit further away.
fighting carriers.
Indeed.
We considered it a while ago, didn't we, Silas? You remember?
Yeah, from up the hill to our right.
Yeah.
This one will be different. That instead of up the hill, you'd be at the house here. The 2 that right ahead need to go fast enough that they could get on the roof here to the right. They would start shooting as the others pass the house. As long as everybody's horses are on this side, it's good. Getting an engagement, and if you feel the need to pull out, you'd be able to get on your horses and head out over the fence in the tall tree. Howdy there.
What's with the gun?
Something I can help you with?
We're just having a look around. And you
Alright.
are?
The name's Jacob Masterson, range hand around here.
I see. Where is all the other people? Where is Terrence Kerrigan?
I haven't met a fella named James Kerrigan before, but
Darren.
Sorry. But if you're looking for Peter Rockwell, you'll be around sometime soon, hopefully.
I don't need to talk to Peter. We're just looking around. Some people here are a bit newer. Need to be shown around a bit.
Alright.
Don't mind a whisper. You just have your gun already at your side and he wants to be ready.
Alright.
You're kind of ballsy approaching a group of folk with your gun.
Well,
very ballsy.
It's either you have, some courage or none at all. And I try and have a little bit, and don't want folk to get hurt. But yeah, you folk have a good look around the property. I'll be at the barn if you need anything.
Thank you.
Much obliged.
As I was saying, use the roof. That gets you need to get on the roof as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So that they can start shooting. Everybody else just get behind the building. After an extended firefight, try to retreat on your horses. If you're unable to retreat, well, you're gonna have to fight until you can either take out all the deputies or take out enough that they were willing to part ways. This is a more dangerous plan than the last.
I like it.
It is there for you to test your other skills. It's just important that you get here and be prepared to fight.
So you're trying to keep the deputies on the north side, right? So we run around, the people follow and they ride around to the south side, get off, and then we fight from the ranch, keeping the deputies on the north.
Inspirational.
So then if we need to, or when you get the chance, you take off to the west or the south.
Either way you can go to get away.
Yeah.
Whether it's in the tall trees or off towards Strawberry.
Yeah, we're trying to keep the deputies on the north side, because that way you got more options for leaving when the time is right.
Indeed. When we've done this plan before, the deputies like to push the barn behind us. Puts them at a slight disadvantage from chasing if you were to run. But also, I'm not telling you to split up between the barn and here. I want them at the barn. We should go, though. Don't want to spook the locals too much.
He's watching us from the window.
Yeah, exactly. Going up to the land.
That Mary again?
Looks like her, yeah.
I see.
Simple plan, but yeah, critical to outside get here as quick as possible.
Do you have to take a straight route on the two for the outside and the others follow the road around to the gates of the ranch? That'd probably be helpful.
Yeah.
The last plan was to test your prowess with a horse. This one, your prowess in battle. Let us head back towards Van Horn. I know it's getting late for some of you.
I think you can make it to this part.
What?
I think you can make it to this bank.
Oh, I can't do Saturday.
You
Any
can't
other day.
do Saturday.
Can't do Saturday. Any other day is fine.
I'll see if we can do it on Friday, maybe. Sunday. You gonna be around, Barton?
Yeah. I'm always around.
Yeah. I think it'd be good to have Millie.
Yeah, we need Dick or Wade or Fan or Millie.
Yeah, however, really. I don't know. I haven't seen Wade in a
Hey, he
week.
was with us on Saturday. That's lost on my arm.
Oh, yeah, he was, wasn't he?
So, Monday.
Yes, yeah, Wade. Freddie said the living room was empty, by the way. Said there was apparently a roadblock at
Cat tail? Why then a rob like a cat tail?
I thought he said living room.
He said he went there, it was clear. Said something about cattail. Feel like it's pretty easy to avoid cattail.
Yeah. The only roadblock I've seen was at that crossroads we just passed. Was riding out of Strawberry and there's fucking 3 deputies with a wagon parked in the middle of the road.
Someone outside of Armadillo.
The deputies were like, why are you riding this way? It's like, because I'm fucking riding the road, why not?
Silas, can you be around this weekend? Friday, Sunday?
Yeah, this time I can be either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Doesn't really matter.
What about Dick, you know?
I think he should be around as well.
Hold on. Silas, can I ride with you for a minute?
Nope. Where you running?
I just felt like running in a circle one time.
I'm not the only one that happens sometimes.
I gotta think about something really quickly.
Yeah, no problem. Maybe we should just do first come, first serve on Friday. Whoever's there can come on the job. I don't think the plan needs much rehearsal, really. You know?
Yeah, as long as it's got to be people, got to be people that have it.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. And then you want me or a friend to do the lot. And then, I mean, saves with a few people that can do it.
2 people outside, good shooters and riders. I'm happy to be outside. So.
I prefer not to be outside because I am not the best shooter.
Did. Yeah. Wade didn't like being outside either, so. But I'm happy to be.
I mean, Wade likes a fucking good shootout, so I think he'll be happy with this plan. Don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
he mind being on the outside for this one.
He's itching for a gunfight.
Yeah. Yeah, he was real fucking disappointed on Saturday when only one law showed up.
Surprised he didn't shoot him. Oh, fucking snake.
Those three were going quick. Well, if it comes to it, as long as you get the friends to do the locks, I don't mind on the outside. Look, I think. I mean, is it just me and friend that do locks, really?
Yeah, I mean, I can do them. I just not very good at it.
Oh, I don't.
You know, the last time I was practicing my locks, the last pin just would not push up at all.
Yeah, sometimes, especially the practice one, sometimes that sticks like fucking crazy.
Does
Depends
it,
how
yeah.
many people have been using it. But I mean, I ain't broke a pick yet, so.
All right. It is something to brag about.
I need to try it out a little bit more in the future. But so far, it either works halfways or it doesn't work at all, and then it's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, I mean, you can get it, Steve. It's just about having a steady hand and knowing when to fucking stop. I think the main thing is just taking it slow. Like, try and go quick, you're gonna fucking wreck.
Yeah. It's a patience tester. Closer there.
You gonna be around a while, mate?
I will be around tomorrow, yeah.
I meant a while, like tonight. You gonna be around for a few hours?
Yeah, for a few hours, yeah. The storm was down.
Yeah, it's alright. Barton. Yeah. If you want a bank, would you have any problem with being outside if you had to?
Outside in the town somewhere?
Yeah, so for that plane, I'm okay being outside. Just about a few bit.
Okay.
Yeah, we just ride ahead basically, get on that roof.
Well, who's gonna be grabbing the saves if you were outside?
I can do saves. Solace can do saves.
Yeah, Solace is really good at saves as well.
I mean, who's gonna be grabbing the saves if you were outside?
Me and Solace are pretty.
Solace is very, very quick. Actually, very quick. Am I misunderstanding what you're saying?
Well, maybe. I'm just messing around.
I think we can take whoever's there on Friday. Really.
Yeah, I've got picks on here.
What, we got like a certain time in mind? Or? I think we should. I want to do it a little later in the day. So we don't
nowish
have like fucking no law show up.
Now, this time would be good.
Yeah, this bit
Yes,
late.
like this time.
And I mean, that's a bit late for me. Like an hour earlier, like an hour before now would be good. But start.
Yeah.
And then stop.
Well, then maybe y'all do one job and then I'll get another crew together so we can do 2 jobs in the same day again.
Oh, we could do that too, yeah.
Yeah, I think the guys were at 6 with this Blackwater.
Blackwater.
Yeah. Fucking, I don't know. I'm tired. It's late.
Alright. I'm going to lay my head for like an hour, maybe 2, and then I'll be back around.
Alright. I'll be around. Just telegram me.
Alright. Hopefully that Bunty will be around by the time I get back.
Hopefully.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
See y'all later. Whisper, Solace, O'Shea. Alright guys, I have to get off for a little while. I gotta give my wife a ride up to get the van from work, well, from one of her workhouses, so she can drive to work tonight. And then I'm gonna make some dinner, and then I'll be back. Okay, sound good? Perfect. Love you.